Eagle-eyed football, Palace 2, Leeds 1, here with JC. What a win that was. Undeserved, though.
What an undeserved win. What a shit win. And we've actually grinded out a result for once. I think that's what I'm most impressed by today. We nearly conceded a late one. I'm not saying that it was a very nice performance, but the 3 points is all that matters right now. We've set ourselves up perfectly for the next 7 games. 15th in the table, 9 points. We're starting to... It's the perfect way to start these next couple games, because I'm not saying we should win them, but we should be picking up points, and that's exactly what we've started doing today. Let's hope it's a trend that we keep going.
No, absolutely. You know what? When you look at the season, there's games in which we've actually played well and not got the result we deserved. Today, we weren't good at all.
No.
Especially that first half. VG. We spoke. We spoke in the preview and was like, if he makes one more kick in howler, that's it.
Put it this way. The first back pass,
It was the
he
first
shanked.
one, yeah. It was, and then from then, it was just nerves.
Okay, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of when we was playing Wayne Hennessy in goal. You did anything apart from pass back. Like, remember, even if you're miles away from the keeper, you still put it out for a throw-in because you don't want him to touch that ball. And unfortunately, the same sort of treatment happened to VG today. And he didn't do himself any favours when the
Oh my God, bro.
ball came. Oh, all right then, fair enough. Excuse me.
Cheers, mate.
Excuse me. But yeah, same sort of treatment. Not done very well. That's just put me off. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember what I was saying.
Listen, Leeds pressed for it was crazy. Their press was crazy. And their first goal, defensively looked bad on us, but you've got to give Aronson some credit. What a run that was.
Mate, I think what we should be saying, rather than he was brilliant, should be, how did he get through that many people? But it is what it is. He only hit the post, but as we said, their fullbacks are always high, and Strook was lurking, and he put it in. So I think from what he did deserve something out of that run. But, you know, we've got to be putting a stop to it. I think another thing about not taking the challenges properly is I think Bamford caused us a lot of problems today. And I'm not going to lie, when he burned Gay, yeah, I thought Gay was a lot faster than that, but it was a very embarrassing foul to just yank his shirt.
Yeah.
Like, I know it was a tactical foul, you needed to do it or it was going to have a shot on goal. However, it is very embarrassing to let someone like him turn you and run away from you and know you can't catch up to him.
Yeah.
I thought he was one of their best players.
Yeah. I was saying to Jay, we've got to stop that ball into Bamford because every time they're just fizzing into him, you know, and his hold-up play was really good and such. We get a free kick. I think it was our first attack. And Eddie obviously scores the equaliser against the run of play. We take that all day, every day. But Edward's performance today.
Brilliant. Not much else we can really say apart from just give him compliments, and he deserves it.
Hell no.
Hey, what-
Get your ass on.
Free! Get me to put a car.
Man, this goes bugging alive.
It's my interview, isn't it? Can let people stand? You know, we need a barrier. We need to set a perimeter. Yeah, but Edward is, I think, what we were still talking about, right? Yeah. Hold up play was class. Dribbling was class. Mate, you name something, he did it. He had an amazing performance today. He deserves man of the match. He just the complete striker today.
A lot of fans, obviously, whether it's Palace Twitter and stuff, had kind of questioned Vieira's tactics lately. He made one tactical shift in the first half, which I think helped us settle, moving Ayew into the 8 and Elise out wide. Do you think Ayew is now our future starting number 8?
No. Put it this way. When we was talking about it in Tactical, he's the best option we have. I'm not saying he's the best number 8 we could have, I still believe that Hughes is that guy in that midfield for our current situation, because we saw what happened when Schlupp went into midfield. Nothing changed really, in my opinion. Like, we definitely need another midfielder. I'd probably say a left back and a right back, because there's no one really to challenge Mitchell, which is probably why his performances have dipped a bit. But it is what it is, unfortunately. But Ayew is definitely not a future midfielder here. Even though he looked great at Newcastle and he looked pretty decent today when his head was not broken, obviously. But I think it is what it is. In my opinion, you're lucky he had an eye patch on for a little while. I couldn't really see, but he just had that McDonald's net thing over his head, didn't he?
He did. Let's wrap up with Eze's goal. Because I wouldn't say he's had his best game today.
No.
Still his dribbling ability was for everyone to see. But Eze, the goal, the composure, he's sending people to supermarkets. Talk us through that goal.
Composure. That's all I'm saying. Sent it to Sainsbury's, sent it to Tesco's. I think there's Asda over here somewhere. Mate, he wasn't even. He was looking for groceries. He ended up at Halfords. Like, what is happening? But I think the way he took the goal, the whole build-up of that, the Anderson ping into Edouard with a touch, just deaded it. Nice layoff to Zaha. Mitchell with an overlap, plays it in. Zaha sort of drifts back again. Mitchell does a little 1-2 with Hughes, drills it into Zaha. Zaha sort of does some flick. I don't know what he does. Eze's running in like a diagonal place. Kosh sent him. Take another touch. Keeper's rooted. Just slot it home. But he didn't just do that. He hit it hard as well. And I think the celebration that he gave just shows how frustrated he was. And he just let out all his emotions. Brilliant finish. And he deserved it. He hasn't got a goal yet this season. I believe that's his first goal. And he deserved it. Played brilliantly. Has been doing pretty well for the last couple of games as well. And not really got the recognition for it.
Absolutely. Before we let JC go, on behalf of Eagle Eye Football, we'd like to apologise. It's because he's small. No one can see that he's filming. We've had a whole trolley just go by as well as an interruption. What's going on?
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm not short. I'm 6 foot, I promise.
Up the palace.
Up the palace. Up my growth.